Alright, welcome back. So we're going to demo the blade of the MoM hilt. Oops. So we've got bullet tip here. I sanded the blade, and then we've got your very deep recess with the stock connector with onboard LEDs. So best practice probably will be to first slide this up and on, hold it, and then come down here and pop that on. Now, if you feel that you need to twist, which you shouldn't, but if you do feel like that you want it to get fully seated in there, always turn clockwise, never counterclockwise, because then you'll unthread the emitter cup. And then slide this down. Oh wait, you got to tighten the. Always remember, you got to tighten that set screw first. And because I greased the threads, and just go hand tight, but also make sure that the grub screw is all the way in there. Because I greased it, you're going to get a little bit of grease on there. Don't worry about that. Except if you get it on your furniture. Oh, okay. So then you're going to want to get this screwed down. Like so. I got some grease on here. And then, yeah. Let's turn the lid off. And then bottom is glass block with the aux button. Clash, hold aux. Color change, hold aux, tap power. Maybe if I turn this off, it'll be better. Yeah, and this other one too. Let's turn this other one on. There we go. Alright. So yeah, you just turn and you can pick which blade color you want. Blue always looks pretty cool to me. Or even the teal blue. Alright, so let's find green here. Back to the loop green. Where are you? There you are. Hold aux, tap power. Hear the jingle. So, I don't recommend that you duel with this hilt just because it's so intricate, you know. But you can swing it around and all that. Maybe some light dueling, but it is a very intricate build. So I can't say I would recommend dueling with this. I would really call this one of those like shelf queen type of builds. And anytime you're undoing this, always make sure you kind of have your fingers wrapped around the hilt too, because you wouldn't want this to fall out from underneath you if you're holding onto the blade. Pop it out and then slide this off. And then re-tighten the screws. You don't have to tighten it, but you just want it to get in out of the threads so that you can thread the emitter cap back on. And then, yeah. Pretty fun way to... Oh, and sometimes be careful, because you could unscrew this, because again, this comes out, if you can remember. So very rarely, when you're unthreading the grenade from the body, you could end up unthreading the chamber too. But if that happens, just start going back in the clockwise direction, and then it should reseat itself. And then again, just lightly turn this until you go to this, you get the grub on the side, and then there you go. And then you know, you can have it sit up top here, just like that. And I think it'll look pretty cool. Let's see if I can zoom in there. Oh, I can't zoom in on this mode. Okay. And then you've got your 7Chambers box. I'm providing you with one of the grease tubes and a paintbrush, so you can brush it on there if you ever need to. Oh, and then the charging dock, which I don't think I have handy at the moment. I'll have to oh, where is it? I think it's like right over here somewhere. Aha! I found it. So you'll be able to charge both of them at the same time. It's got a digital display, so it'll show you like what level they're both at when you're doing it. Biggest thing to remember: you never want a lithium-ion battery to stay drained for too long. The battery will then not die, obviously it'll be dead, but like it will be permanently dead, meaning it'll never recharge again if you let it sit like that for too long. So just always remember to, even though, you know, with the kill switch up here in the box, you don't really have to take the chassis out. Just remember that you're gonna want to take that battery out and keep it fully charged as much as possible. And yeah, that is really everything. So I'll charge up the batteries before I ship them out to you. That way it's they're both, you know, fully ready to go for you. This turned out a lot nicer than I thought. My supplier on these boxes ran out of the other one, and we were brainstorming, and then I found this one. So it turned out really nice. I actually kind of like it myself. Maybe I'll give you some close-ups. So you've got the seat up here and that down there for your other hilts. You've got the nice Jedi emblem there, which it's not permanently affixed yet, but I'm going to permanently attach it. And yeah, this wood grain is really nice. It's really nice and soft. So yeah. And what's kind of cool is you can display it upright like this. Well, you're not going to want to do that with just that one in there. As you can see, it's starting to move. But if you have the other hilt in there, it'll push the cushion, no pun intended, to hold that in place, and then you can display it upright. I wouldn't do it by itself. So yeah. Anyway, thanks for joining me, and may the Force be with you.